Update for the week. And if you're watching us for the first time, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at DJM TV and do not forget to click on the notification bell for more superb video. I am Umaru Latifa.
DJM TV. Welcome to DJM TV, where you get latest news updates. If today is your first time seeing our videos, you are at the right channel, and we promise not to disappoint you, as we are here to update you on all trending and latest news. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this, and you are welcome on board. Please share, comment and like our work, as this gives us the strength and ability to carry on with our good work. Please don't also forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and visit our website for more information. Let's get into the main news. Some of the information here were sourced from Telegraph. News number 1. APC crying wolf, making Atiku excuse for their failure, says Kalu. APC crying wolf, making Atiku excuse for their failure, says Kalu. The National Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party Youth Alliance, PDPYA, Chief Emeka Kalu, has slammed the All Progressives Congress, APC, for calling for the investigation of Alhaji Abubakar Atiku, Senator Bukola Saraki and other PDP stalwarts following the extradition and prosecution of accused internet fraudster, Ramon Abbas, aka Hushpuppi. In a statement issued by Kalu, the one-time gubernatorial aspirant in Abia State wondered at the justification and effrontery behind such calls from a party that has supervised fraud, anti-corruption witch hunts, embezzlement and redefined corruption, stating that this is a case of a government offering to pick out splinters from another's eyes when he has log of wood in his own eyes. This call has further exposed the lack of seriousness and insincerity of APC to Nigerians, a party whose stock in trade is propaganda and one-sided corruption fights. To them, they have seen another topic to distract Nigerians from their failure, but Nigerians are now wiser. As Nigerians, if there's a picture up with a presidential candidate like Atiku, does not mean proof of business relationship as the APC propaganda would want to dribble with, and therefore APC calling for Atiku to be investigated because Hushpuppi was arrested is playing to the gallery and a sign that they regret that the leadership didn't do their works to bust kingpins because they dwell in propaganda. He said whereas they have failed to arrest the suspects, they just became audacious because a government of another country has done a huge job for them. Chief Kalu also told APC that the propaganda again will fail, just like every other one they had thrown at Atiku, including labeling him corrupt without proof just to paint him black before Nigerians. APC has proven to be a gathering of hypocrites who chase the rats when their house is on fire. I suggest they start their investigation from telling Nigerians what happened to all the sums recovered from Nigerians in the name of corruption fights. Let them investigate the N36 million snake money and tell Nigerians the outcome. What about the most recent palliatives disbursement that was shrouded in shadiness and no transparency? When will APC investigate the election day bullion van saga or Governor Ganduje's alleged bribe? He said. Kalu said they should never think that they have the eternal power of investigation because they are in power. Since power is transient, the investigator must one day be investigated and his deeds thrown to the light. News number 2. Will the South get the 2023 presidential ticket? APC makes zoning arrangement as North-South battles. The position of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) on power pivots in front of the 2023 presidency is set to be implicitly unveiled just ahead of the zoning course of action for the National Working Committee (NWC) positions to be shown up on by the party's caretaker, Extraordinary National Convention Planning Committee. Sunday Telegraph discovered that the Yobe State Governor Malabuni Drove Caretaker Committee is set to make open the national officials' positions in front of the party's expected Extraordinary National Convention charged for later in the year. It was assembled that the party may change the current layout of national officials, particularly the national chairman position, to suit the 2023 politics between the North and South. The South has up to this point held the national chairman seat while the North is holding the presidential ticket. There have been differences in certain quarters inside the decision party on whether the party's presidential ticket should move from the North toward the South after the officeholder, President Muhammadu Buhari, may have finished his 2 terms in 2023. In any case, the Buni-led caretaker committee may proffer the viewpoint in front of the presidential race with the planning of zonings for officials of the NWC, particularly the position of the national chairman. Established in 2013 in the development to the 2015 presidential political race, the APC has had two considerable national chairmen, and they were both from the southern part of the nation. They are former Edo State governors, John Odigia Uyegun and Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. Despite the fact that the APC doesn't have the rule of power rotation between the South and North in its constitution, the quiet course of action of differentiating the administration position and party national chairman between the two zones, in any case, remains alive. In the wake of the 2015 general races to choose the party's presidential flag bearer, Chief Odigia Uyegun was chosen in 2014 as national chairman, while Buhari, from the North, developed as the party's presidential candidate. A comparative pattern was followed ahead of the 2019 general election, with Oshiomhole possessing the national chairman seat and the president picking a second-term ticket to challenge the political race. Be that as it may, with the disintegration of the Oshiomhole-led NWC, the anticipated national convention would observe the rise of another national chairman and different individuals from the National Working Committee, yet the zoning course of action might be adjusted to oblige the 2023 administration race. A ranking Southwest APC leader disclosed to Telegraph. The NWC zoning arrangement will lay to rest any doubt about whether the APC is a party that has regards for equity, fairness, justice, and bestows a sense of belonging to all and sundry. Our party has had different kinds of issues thus far, but the assigned roles and positions for NWC is another defining moment. Thankfully, the caretaker committee has commenced its consultations, and this will definitely assuage many things. Our party must be seen to be reflective of the ideas and norms that brought us to power, one of which is justice for all. We hope they will zone the national chairmanship seat to the North and give the South the leeway to produce the party's flag bearer in 2023, except if there is going to be another elective convention before then. The National Executive Council (NEC) of the APC on June 25 disintegrated the Comrade Adams Oshiomhole drove NWC and delegated a 13-member caretaker committee to run the issues of the party for the following 6 months. The NEC meeting, held inside the council chambers at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, and managed by President Buhari, likewise had in participation Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Senate President Ahmed Lawan, Speaker of the House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila, numerous state governors chose on the foundation of the party, and other key partners. The party had been enmeshed in a leadership crisis following a Court of Appeal request which maintained the previous decision of an Abuja High Court, which had before maintained the suspension of Oshiomhole by his ward in Isako West local government area of Edo State. The crisis began following the cold connection among Oshiomhole and his state governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, who in the long run quit the APC for the People's Democratic Party (PDP). The national leader of the party, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, had in his announcement after the NEC meeting thumped those connecting him with 2023 presidential race, expressing that governance is principal in the chronicle of the party for the time being. Before the crisis that asserted the whole NWC structure, the censors that fight for the control of the party structure in front of the 2023 presidential political race was in a fever pitch, as various interests, particularly inside the party's governors overlay, were keen on taking control. Notwithstanding, talking in January while briefing journalists after a meeting with President Buhari at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Tinubu talked about power shift to the south, expressing that discussions about the successional plan for the party was too soon, as governance ought to be the main priority. In any case, only 1 month after, the governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, in a TV program, said the 2023 presidency ought to go to Nigeria's southern region. The Kaduna governor said, "The general political consensus in Nigeria is that the presidency should rotate between the north and the south. It is not written, but everyone understands it." The governor recognized the intentional oversight of zoning in the decision APC's constitution, yet opened that it is perfect that the northern APC will have to sit down and endorse someone, most likely someone from the south, because after 8 years of Buhari, I don't think the presidency should remain in the north unless there is some extenuating circumstances. But all things being equal, we will honor our agreement and we keep our words. News number 3. Aliko Dangote endorses Godwin Obaseki for second tenure. African most wealthy investor and business mogul, Alhaji Aliko Dangote has described Governor Obaseki of Edo State as a man of integrity and great foresight, a super technocrat and world-class financial expert who cannot be talked down by any crude politician or political cabal in Nigeria. Dangote told newsmen in Abuja that he shall continue to support his good and reliable friend, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, known to have handled stocks and investment portfolios of the Dangote Group for several years without blemish before becoming the executive governor of Edo State in 2016. Godwin Obaseki is my friend and we have known ourselves for so many years. Our relationship is cordial in all ramifications and I trust his sense of judgment and ability to do things correctly without fear or favor. He has done well for the Edo people and it is only fair to re-elect him for another 4 years of good governance. I will lead a team of friends and business associates to Edo State to support Obaseki to win the September 19th governorship election, Dangote assured. Thank you for all your time listening to us. Thanks for all your love and support. Bye for now.
DJN TV.